This finally news after a gap of 8 years. But before I go further, I would like to talk to you, that is, the viewers of the Print YouTube channel. Thank you for watching us, supporting us, and subscribing to us. For those who have still not subscribed to The Print, please do so. At The Print, we believe in getting you stories that not only you want to read, but stories that you should read. For example, the story that I'm bringing to you right now is something that will stand out from the rest of what has been reported so far. A lot of effort is made by this office, that is a Print, and the tens of journalists here to ensure that we get you the news fastest and in the most reliable way. Our reporters travel across the length and breadth of the country to get you stories that really matter, because we don't believe in just sitting in our office, air-conditioned offices, and writing stories based on just phone calls or Google searches. We actually believe in hitting the ground and getting you stories from the hotspot itself. But all of this cost money. And trust me, it cost a lot of money. And hence, I request you, in case if you like the work that we do, to support us by subscribing to The Print, because a news that is paid for really matters. Well, a rupees 5,000 crore project of the Ministry of Earth Sciences for deep sea exploration of polymetallic nodules has by chance unearthed the debris of Indian Air Force AN-32 aircraft that went missing 8 years ago with 29 personnel on board. The IAF issued a statement confirming that the debris had been found. The AN-32 aircraft with registration K2743 had gone missing over the Bay of Bengal on 22nd July 2016 during an operational mission after taking off from Port Blair. A total of 29 personnel were on board this flight, and a large-scale search and rescue operation could not locate the missing personnel or the aircraft debris. The search was eventually called off after 2 months, and the families were notified that everybody on board was being considered deceased, a protocol necessary for the release of final payments to the next of kin. The IAF said that the National Institute of Ocean Technology, which is Chennai-based, which functions under the Ministry of Earth Sciences, had recently deployed an autonomous underwater vehicle with deep-sea exploration capability at the last known location of the missing AN-32 aircraft. This search was conducted at a depth of 3,400 meters, that is 3.4 kilometers below the sea surface, using multiple payloads including a multi-beam sonar, sound navigation and ranging, that is, a synthetic aperture sonar, and high-resolution photography. Analysis of the search images had indicated the presence of debris of a crashed aircraft on the seabed approximately 140 nautical miles, that is 310 kilometers from the Chennai coast. The IAF added that the search images were scrutinized and found to be conforming with an AN-32 aircraft. This discovery at the probable crash site, with no other recorded history of any other missing aircraft reported in the same area, points to the debris as possibly belonging to the crashed Air Force AN-32, the Air Force said. Now, what is interesting is that the defense sources said that they would now look at retrieving the remains if possible to bring closure to the families. They also said that efforts would also be made to search for parts of the aircraft so that the reason behind the accident could be ascertained. But one is not sure if this is possible, but we will definitely look into retrieving whatever is possible based on the capabilities here and abroad, an Air Force source told The Print. Now, the interesting question is, how was the wreckage found? Now, sources told The Print that the National Institute of Ocean Technology was running a pilot project over the last 3 months to find polymetallic nodules. The eventual plan was to have the capability to send a human being at a depth of 5,000 meters as part of deep sea exploration, a joint effort with friendly countries looking at deep sea mining. Now, the next phase would have included exploration south of an island nation which has close ties with India. Now, around last week, the vessel's payload, while doing its recce, found a strange-looking round-shaped metal object. Multiple pictures were taken. It was decided to explore the area for one more day. Earlier this week, it is learned that the debris of an aircraft was found, which after analysis with the IF was revealed to be that of the missing AN-32 aircraft. And that's how the debris was discovered by chance, bringing a closure to not just the Air Force and to the country, but more importantly, to the families of those 29 personnel who were on board that ill-fated aircraft.